What's going on YouTube? It's your Johnny Novak Eagles fan here. And today, I'm gonna be grinding the good old 2K my career, like you already know it is. It's gonna be game 30 with the Brooklyn Nets, like let's get it.
Brett, I think I played for them.
I'm gonna be grinding first and badges.
I'm psyched for this one. Dude is tough as nails.
I keep getting
You know you're in for a battle when you're up against him. Big
Killing them
matchup
when
for
they're
this team.
repelling.
Big matchup for me.
Oh, that's dumb.
We shut him down. We win this game. Period.
No, you get so many
that's
of
what I'm
them.
gonna try
It's
to
like
do.
too easy. Dylan, I've only gotten 1 this game, and I have 14 kills. I should have like 7.
Johnny, I think this is the time when Big Boy comes.
What, Dylan?
Yes, it is. This is the time when Big Man comes.
Oh, big man is already breathing down my throat.
Is he?
Did I get a bite on the window finally? I did!
I've only got it 5.
The bright lights of the Oculus framing the
I got another
western
bite.
entry of Barclays
What?
Center here in Brooklyn.
Big boy, I hear him.
Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, in a fine Eastern Conference affair here at
Let's
Barclays
get it.
Center. There's no
Why am I not in, bro? I'm better than all these munchers.
NBA basketball on 2K's.
Big boys by me.
Big Man walked past me.
Big boys by me. Dylan!
Robinson comes in for Thaddeus Young.
Just give me the ball, bro. Give me the ball.
And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jarrett.
Johnny!
I gotta do something.
Shoot, revive him.
Oh, yeah.
Pushing my controller.
Jack. So the
Hey,
Wizards
I thought there was
five
more
right
than one.
now. Garrett Temple is out there with Ramon Sessions.
No, I
And there's
cannot.
Jared Dudley, and there's Hickson. Then it's Nene in at the center position.
Let's
Looking
see.
at the Wizards, they weren't as
That's
loud
pass, let's go.
as other teams last season, but the Wizards were a ferocious group on defense. Numbers support that.
Equals
Their
constant.
activity rate could really bother teams.
Yeah, I mean, on the
Yeah.
surface, oftentimes people look at them and think offense, but it really was, to your
Give
point,
me that.
Kevin, the defense was the strength of that group. I mean, they do get out in transition, but it was the defense, I thought, that really allowed them to become elite.
Here's James. And
Going to as a straight
Gibson
ball.
starts off the right iron and down. And that
Oh, you
makes
got
it a
first
tie
because
ball
you
game.
revived the hostage.
Washington is gone, 1 of 3
And you
from
killed Big
beyond
Man.
the arc so far
I
in the
only
game.
I shot the freaking wire off Big Man, but he still exploded somehow.
Now here's Sessions. He's covered closely. Here's Temple. And another
Yeah, I
miss
got
by
the little red
Washington.
hit mark right there.
And you mentioned the Wizards and their defense last
Right.
year.
Vote Dylan, vote.
They had the second best field goal percentage defense in the
Watch
league.
this, like,
This is actually a
The
pretty
only team that
solid
was
way to
better,
grind Reno
the
now.
NBA champs, Golden State.
You're like renowned.
Yeah, because it's really simple and, you know,
Stolen by Dudley.
I'm getting like 150 to 200 a game.
I'm trying to do something, and then these nerds.
They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
I like
And it
our
goes back
Hey.
to what's been their strength.
Hey.
Really on the interior.
Yeah, you're like the,
from a defensive
you like to
standpoint,
take
they
a lot of
just
bullets,
defended
revive
the
people
rim.
kind of guy.
Is that retarded?
Yeah, I thought
kills.
it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert. They were
Dude,
active,
give me
they
the
were
ball.
aware, and their
Hey Dylan,
reaction
let's switch
to
rooms this
shots
time. Like go in my room and then I'll stay in
outstanding.
your room. I don't get
Clock
money, I
at
guess.
2. James gets to
Oh,
Robinson.
look at that.
Whoops, there's the 24-second
Oh,
shot.
fuck, let me tell you, give me the fucking ball.
I'll help you like barricade this one. Even though they don't even really enter.
The Wizards shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%.
Wow.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Temple. The shot's
Actually,
good.
no.
Look at this.
I shouldn't have
Making
reinforced
them
those. I'm only
pay.
gonna reinforce one because you can
Temple's
like
got
I can
himself on
pulse
the board
them,
with
kill
3
them, and then
Nets
reinforce them.
trail by 3. And the pass to Hollis Jefferson.
There's
Dude,
a
if people know
lot
how
of
to pass on my team, bro.
I'll go to like
Kicks
start
it to
barricading
Robinson.
your stuff.
The dish to James.
flaws where
4 on the shot clock. The fadeaway.
Yeah.
Alright, Dylan, make sure you get to the window in the hallway. They come from there a lot.
For a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
getting the penetrations.
I got 3 right there.
And an
Ah,
exciting
rape.
Washington with John Wall and Bradley Beal. Wall said,
It kind of pounded me too hard.
like 2 meals, and like some.
Hey, get out the window!
And
both
I'm
teams
nice.
making substitutions here.
Just let me shoot you.
Looking at Washington,
Dude,
they
of
took
course,
the
he
win
broke
in
the
their
window.
last game
Don't,
out
I'm gonna
against
die.
Memphis.
And we've talked
I know
about
we know.
how in the NBA you've got to earn your
Dude, I hate the CPU and how
And
just
that really
look at
wasn't
this
the case in
garbage.
that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on
Oh,
dunks
yeah,
and
'cause I allowed that
layups
kick.
against the defense that
Dude,
really
you're
didn't
dying.
offer much of a
Like,
fight.
stop wasting my time.
In its center. Bogdanovich out there with Thomas Robinson.
Dylan, can you hurt me?
Then it's Donald Sloan. And it's Kilpatrick in at the shooting guard position.
After we killed
So that's the
whoever's
lineup
left.
for Brooklyn. Fades and shoots.
Window.
And that one's good. James has got the lead up to 2 now for
Alright, shoot
Brooklyn.
me. Pistol.
Wizards shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Nene, the screen. Sessions passes to Nene. Here's Dudley. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Dudley's got the game tied up here for Washington. For Brooklyn,
more of
they've
that.
gone 6 of 11 from the
More
floor.
board here.
Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And Nene, a guy with an incredibly strong start to his career in Denver, the first
You got one,
Brazilian
Phil.
to ever be selected in the first round. Voted, as you may recall, to the NBA All-Rookie team.
Yeah, it came into the league just a
Now I have
tremendously raw talent. Really developed faster than a lot of people expected, but what has been the
See,
case
now
for him
I'm
is
making
the injury
up.
bug.
See,
I mean,
you
the
had
knee,
0,
the
now
foot,
I have
shoulder,
both of them.
Achilles, you name it, he's had it. And
You're
it's
holding
hindered
the
his
revive
career
pistol.
somewhat.
And cancer.
Sequence.
Speaking
Yes,
cancer.
that's very good point.
Sessions dishes to Hickson. That's good.
Dylan, I think they're
Hickson's
coming
got
from that
his
side
first
hallway
bucket
window.
of the night.
Yeah,
They've had assists
Here.
now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement
Oh,
off
it's
the
a
ball.
Yeah.
It's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's James. And the dunk
Get
to
body.
finish it off. A beauty.
And ran his man straight into the screen.
Dude, of course, he
and
just
got
broke
a
the
clear
stupid
path
thing.
to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent
Dude, team
team
ain't taking
play
my
there on the
rebound.
pick, and then he rips it down.
I got a bite.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Drop me.
Over to the left wing.
Hello, sir.
Another one falls for
Let's get an
Brooklyn.
assist.
See, I love
Oh, I
the
got another bite.
communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Wizards trail by 5.
You get a lot of bites, like on that ed window, and then in that first
Sessions
window
with
to the
it.
left.
Last time out, he had 14
Those
points.
do you get the most on that side. Let me know if you want me to hurt you very badly.
1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far.
Let's cover up all this
Nets
blood
out
on
in
the
front,
wall with this
leading
reinforcement.
by
Kevin, we have.
Can't do anything about the ground though.
Johnny, you like my dance moves?
What? Oh yeah. Hey Dylan, you like mine? You have a bite.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting
I
underway.
heard
Both teams battling hard through the first half. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
And in terms of points,
Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. James checked in for Lopez. Thomas
should use this
Robinson comes
shotgun,
in for
honestly.
Thaddeus Young. Hollis
this
Jefferson
speed.
checked in for Bogdanovich. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jared Jack.
Yeah, but
And
the
a new
shotgun
group
can
getting
like
ready
kill
for the
him.
Wizards. Nene
Too
is
easy.
checked in for Gortat. Hickson comes in for Markieff Morris.
They're all on that side
Jared
window,
Dudley's
though.
checked in for Otto Porter Jr.
gonna try something.
And Sessions subbed in for Beal. So the Wizards 5 right now. Jared Dudley out there with Hickson. Then there's Ramon Sessions.
Hello,
Then
shooter.
there's Nene. And it's Wall in at the 1 spot. The 3.
It's my nose,
Hollis Jefferson
Bro.
with the rebound.
Dude, I can't get rebounds.
No, thermite!
and listen, the Nets had an
No,
up and
a
down
mess.
year on offense last season, but the one thing they always did was finish their drives. Very good at getting things to drop off the bounce. That was a strength last season.
Went for the
I
two-hander
love
on
it.
that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Stripped away.
You already know big man's gonna be
In
here.
transition, here come the Nets. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a reason you
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for
Maybe they won't shoot.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play.
Like, why this ball, bro? Oh, what? Why this?
And the rejection by James.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch.
Give me some contact.
We'll see if one of these teams
Of course.
maintains
It's
more
a shooter.
energy than the other going down the stretch.
Big man.
For the Nets, and they're driving. They were fantastic, Clark. Second in the league last year in field goal
I got a bite,
percentage
but
off
this big
those
man's got a
drives.
And a big reason for that is the strength and
Well, for the
size
bite.
of their guards, because
Yeah.
they
No.
all can finish in traffic, and that's how you get high shooting percentages. You have
Dylan, I'm gonna die.
shots against contact.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot
I have one
clock
health,
and the game
Dylan.
clock.
I
Terrible.
killed the bomber.
By
I have one
Brooklyn.
health. Ow. Thank you. I thought the terrorist hit me.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
They're in the hallway.
And you don't ever want to get into
Dang,
the
I
habit
sniped
of
him
letting
with
the
that shotgun,
offense
dude.
get to the rim.
Yeah,
I got a
couldn't
bite.
agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were
No,
sending.
he
with
jumped
that
off.
foul.
Dude, that's
Nothing
gay.
easy inside.
And Washington making a change here. Both free throws good from James.
He's in this window now. Hello, big boy.
Outside, Wall.
Hey.
Tries to snap the cold streak. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies that wheel on the
Bitch,
basket.
you know that there's no tomorrow.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. And so it's
We're doing, even if we don't do
grabbing
this,
this
we
one.
already know.
No,
Win,
we're
and
just
one where
looking
they
at that.
clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they
207 Reno.
Kevin, we have Brooklyn Lopez with
Sports post-game show.
Okay, Johnny, you know what we should do? We should track all our kills from each round.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's move on to our Jordan player
That one
of the
I
game.
got like what, 23?
The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another.
He shot over 50% from
Yeah,
the
you
field in
just-
the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was
Oh yeah, but
constant
Dylan, we
motion.
really can't do it because we
And
started
that
from like
wraps things up,
I
folks.
think
Thanks
I
for
played
joining us.
terrorist
For
hunt like the
Shaquille
first
O'Neal,
day I got
Philip
the
Jet
game.
Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'm Ernie
Okay.
Johnson. Good night, everybody.
I got 13. I'm tracking mine. You can do it.
I guess I will. I'm just gonna put 24. Guess.
If you couldn't hear me, I know why. I didn't have my mic fully on.
Oh, Goblin Barrel and from a free chest.
I get
Oh,
princes from free chests. I get princes.
little.
Yeah, I get princes and balloons and expos.
Pagnati always delivers. Brand Jordan Freak prototypes. Open the box, check them out.
Just watch them spawn. It was so good.
Oh yeah, that's what happened to me. And then I got scared and I just sprayed all.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
In fact, not if we trust.
I told you, love 'em.
Man.
Hey, I'm gonna have you playing in those 30 days or less.
Money. Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Freaking vibing the knees, baby.
I just don't see anyone. Oh, I see someone. Hey. Dude, what was that? I shot him 3 times in the leg, and then it finally killed him, but it didn't count as a bullet pen. That one did, though. There should be some by me, but you know, you're getting them all. Dylan, you got them all that round.
I did?
No, I'm saying like, I was just like, exaggerating, but you got most of them.
Yeah, most.
Yeah, because like they just kept repelling in. Like they just, I kept hearing the battle cry.
Huh.
Yeah, no.
And then I turned around and see them like just sitting there, and I shot them with my pistol.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no.
It seems like a switch every single time. Like, oh my god, look! I painted this control pad thingy. Look at this. I painted it.
If you really don't.
Oh, very special when I did that.
They're in their hallway window, Dylan.